My name is Daryl. I also go by DJ. But 3 weeks ago, I had no clue who I was. You see, I overdosed on intaking a total of 170 Depakote pills that stopped my heart and my breathing stopped. I have no damn idea where to start with this true story. All of my stories are true, but the fiction parts are slightly fantasy due to my schizophrenia. The fantasy is the voices and hallucinations because they're from a chemical imbalance. So 4 weeks ago, prior to the overdose, I was prescribed a medication called Lexapro. It's for depression and typically for bipolar patients. The Lexapro caused me to hallucinate visually and intense audibles. What did not help matters is my mother, Denise. Prior to swallowing the pills, Denise accused me of doing meth, and also that I pretended to care for my sister's health circumstances due to the fact she's getting back surgery, so I gave her a hug. Denise scorned me. I took 2 THC urine tests, and they both came back positive when 4 days earlier I had passed one. The reason I bought more was because of chocolate being in my coffee. I wrote a note to Denise and placed both urine tests on the note in front of her, and the note had the word written simply "Why?" After that is when I went to my room and swallowed the 2 bottles of pills. I died. For just over 5 to 7 minutes, no heartbeat, no breathing. My kidneys shut down. I was rushed to St. Mary's Hospital in Blue Springs, Missouri, and was put on dialysis and life support along with a tube down my throat to vacuum out the pills. I also had an oxygen tube in me, and then later on after they revived me, which was in that 5 to 7 minute time frame, they put in a catheter in my dick. Ouch. Okay, so I was in a coma for 2 days. When I woke up, I was asked if I knew who I was. I answered a few names that were incorrect. They asked me the year that also I got incorrect. They asked me what month I got that incorrect. Then they asked me if I knew where I was, and by the looks of the questionnaire, I said a hospital. They said yes. Then I passed out. I woke up another day or 2 later and was asked the same questions. I got my name, Coruscant, and my birthday. But still didn't know the other answers. Oh, and I didn't know whom the president was on that day. I had fell asleep again, but was woke by a couple female voices. When I opened my eyes, I saw my cousin Becky and my cousin Melinda. I couldn't speak. There was a lot of damage done to my throat from the tubs. Now please bear with me. Like I said in my very first sentence, I don't know where to start. So here's the awesome part. Death. My death was beautiful. I mean so damn beautiful. The glow, the halos, the faces of all my loved ones, the quiet frequencies humming. I was in no pain. I was happy. To die was so easy. To live is even easier now than ever before. Death is never in my way. Only light passes through me. I was in St. Mary's Hospital for 9 days. Then I went to Osage Beach Clinic at Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri. I was there for 8-day inpatient treatment to get my meds re-evaluated due to the Lexapro being a toxic, terrible mistake on a doctor's decision to give me for depression when I am not a bipolar nor a depressed type of individual. Lawsuit possible. But I believe in God, so I am going to let it wash away back into the ocean and put all of this behind me. My son Dawson is looking into me moving where he lives. The delusions lasted for days. The trees were full of things that weren't there. People looked like angels, and I swear I brought back something with me that I've still yet to uncover. If there are any questions, please leave a comment. Thank you, and my place here on this dirtball isn't over yet.